Okay, so the next practice word is Iqra, and we know Iqra is the first ayah revealed. Okay, so that's what we are going to take, and we are going to see the measurements. The height of alif is 7 nuqta. The width of qaf will be 2 nuqta, and you can see it in the nuqta of the qaf itself. Okay, the width is, again, height will also be the 2 nuqta, and this is ra. This was a different ra, so we'll see how to write this ra as well. So again, we'll first mark the height. The first letter is alif, so we'll mark the height of alif. Okay, starting from here, 7 nuqta, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This would be the height of alif. And yes, when you do with pencil compared to column, obviously it will take much time because you have to come back and fill it with column. You just do it this way and it becomes 1 nuqta. Anyways, let's start writing the alif. Now alif has a lot of details actually, up till I would say 4 nuqta. The alif goes, it's not a straight line, remember this, up till a little right. Okay, and then once you reach this point, it starts going slightly towards the left. Okay, so this is the start point, this is the end point. So alif is not a straight line, so if we make a straight line beside alif over here, you will see a small space. Okay, so all these details, like in-depth detail of every letter, stroke by stroke, and with even more detailed measurement, we have this all in the paid course. Okay, so over here, join it, and then this hilia that we did in the word dua, if you remember, for alif it's similar but a little taller. This would be of 1.5 nuqta up till this point. Okay, so we start from here, we starting a little above, so it will end over here. Okay, and then we lift one side and we continue it this way. Okay, so that becomes alif. Okay, just one stroke for letter alif, and then qaf. We'll mark the nuqtas first, 1, 2. Okay, this would become the width of letter qaf. Okay, and the height, 1, 2. We have the marking for letter qaf, and we will start from this point. And everything has a lot of detail actually, even this the measurement of letter qaf, I would say. Even in this there is a lot of measurements, like up till when you have to go up, and then you have to go straight, and then you have to go up again. Okay, so there are a lot of details. There are a lot more details which we cover in our paid courses. Okay, so this is how we do letter qaf. And then okay, I started writing it very below actually. Now for the letter ra, I don't have enough space. Okay, so here I've written the entire word. Okay, I have to erase it and write it above. Now we'll quickly see the measurements and the starting end point of every letter. Okay, this is the starting point and this is the end point. Okay, we will mark for both alif, and we already know, and as I said, if I make a straight line over from here, there will be a space. So alif is not a straight line, it's slightly on the right. Starting point, end point. Alif is curved. Okay, and then we have this part of alif, which we know this is called hilia, decoration. This is the end point of the one pencil. Okay, this would be the first ending, and then we will continue with one pencil. Okay, same over here. This would be the end point. This one pencil would continue over here. Okay, so maybe if I mark this way, it will be easier for you all to remember. Okay, so that becomes the aleph. Then we have qaf. I just don't want the ink to bleed, so I'll just mark the nuqta first. Okay, qaf would start at this point. We will start writing at this point. This would be the first stroke. Okay, this end, or I would say the first stroke up till here, and then the next. Okay, so we will join this over here, and there are a lot of details actually in the Thuluth script. It is very beautiful with lots of details, like even this empty space between this, the shape of that is to be noticed. Okay, if you see, it's kind of semicircular but not the exact semicircular, and this is how it should be, the shape between the eye of letter qaf. Okay, this is the starting point, and this stroke would end at this point. Okay, so and this will come up till here, and this will go up till here. Okay, that becomes it. And the very last stroke in this would be letter ra, and letter ra would start at this point. Where this will end, it will start over there, and then this would be the end. So we'll join the end, we will join the start. Okay, so we know the measurement of this part. This is 2, and the height, this is also 2. Now raw here is this has a bit of a measurement. I'll post a picture with the measurements of the word Iqra as well.